today. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Now Ryan. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Ryan. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 64 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. They'll have a tough time.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something that lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan. It's brought in left side by Tate. And out of bounds right around the 20. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Tate. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
1st and goal from the 3.
Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Auden Tate, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. 1st and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets them set.
At their own 22.
1st down. Here's Corral with it.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Looking here for Smith downfield. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. After the interception, here's Ryan. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ryan's throw here taken in by Knox. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Tate. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Ryan to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now it's Ryan. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Corral going to bootleg it.
Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Panthers hit 3 and 7 now in the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
That's caught. It's Shi Smith. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Corral targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 33.
Corral, another throw coming.
And his throw here's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Corral, another throw on 2nd down.
Quick slant, caught by Moore.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Fakes the handoff here. Corral. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. On first down, Ryan.
Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Now Ryan. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Corral.
He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Corral looking for another pass here.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout, and they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
So we have halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Corral with it, first down here.
He finds his man, complete. That's Hart. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Here's Corral on first down. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 2nd and inches. Corral dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd down, Corral. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
4th down. Here's Corral. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there. They'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also moved the sticks. Running straight ahead, Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 29, Ryan finding Knox there, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 64 yards on the ground for him so far. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Taylor. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eating up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is... Corral is intercepted again. That's number 3. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. On the handoff, Taylor. 5
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the third they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter. From the 39, Ryan. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Ryan. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Ryan. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll try the left side with Taylor. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Corral's throw complete there to Moore.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Now Corral on 3rd and 2.
And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again.
And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Here's Corral on 1st down.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack.
Corral.
He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Corral to throw, 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
2nd and 10, Corral.
To the right side, and he's got Moore complete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. DeForest Buckner make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. To try again after the sack. Corral eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Corral. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They...
My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the